In the heart of a dormant city, I wandered through cobblestone streets, my feet weaving paths that seemed to glow under the blush of twilight. The sky wore a cloak of amethyst, where stars shimmered like whispered secrets. Doors and windows stood wide open, inviting and curious, as if the buildings themselves were breathlessly awaiting some revelation. As I drifted past the bustling market square, I saw vendors clad in garments spun from colors that I had never seen in waking life: roiling purples, vivid oranges, and a spectrum of greens that the earth surely never knew. They peddled trinkets and treasures, their voices harmonized in a language that danced around me like a playful breeze. It was then I began to speak, my mouth forming words that felt like music wrapped in laughter, phrases constructed from some ancient magic woven into the fabric of the air. Though my tongue was foreign, every person met my eyes with nods of understanding, smiles that transcended meaning, and gestures that felt like an embrace. In a dreamlike rhythm, I conversed with an old woman who sold fruits that bloomed like miniature suns. She nodded, her eyes twinkling like the night sky, and replied in her own melodic tongue. Strangely, I understood the essence of her soundless words. They spoke of dreams and journeys, of understanding beyond what words could frame. The market square pulsed with life. Children drifted by like living whispers, their laughter merging with the symphony of a language that felt universal, yet intimate. The scent of freshly baked bread mingled with the air, warm and inviting, as if the aroma held stories that nourished the soul. I conversed without boundaries, as though my voice was a bridge into the hearts of those I met. I felt weightless, the world around me a tapestry of connections and the warmth of human kinship. As twilight embraced the city entirely, a figure approached, a shadow caught in the dying light. He handed me a small vial, filled with a swirling liquid the color of moonlight. His words, unuttered yet understood, came as a gentle smile. This gift held the secret to the language that transcended borders and time. I accepted the vial with gratitude, understanding that it was not the elixir that was magical, but the language itself, a forgotten tongue called empathy, a language that anyone could speak when filled with understanding, when seeing beyond what mere eyes could glimpse. As dawn whispered its promise, I awoke in my own bed, the city fading like morning fog. The night's understanding lingered, an echo in my soul, a language spoken not just in dreams, but shared